Good afternoon. My name is Dave Siefring. I am with Ethan and Annie at Hilltop Performance. Today we're going to learn a little bit more about their business, how they got here, how long they've been here, and what their business does. Would you go ahead and tell us a little bit more about Hilltop and how the business got started?
So we started our business in 2003 at our old location, Dave, at 1002 Harrison Avenue, which was a small gas station back in the 50s. Started as a Gulf station, ended up being a Chevron in the 80s, and then we purchased that place in 2003. We got into the business kind of as a hobby, that we were doing a lot of four-wheeling, different things as a young kid. Grew up here and really just had a passion for the aftermarket industry, and that's kind of how we got started.
Interesting. You have an absolutely gorgeous facility here. We loved learn a little bit more about your business and how you engage with the community.
Yeah, so we typically engage with the community a few different ways. Not only do we patronize, small businesses, we know what it's like to run a small business. So one of the biggest things to us is to patronize other small businesses. But we also are very involved and active in the community through sponsorships. We actually sponsor the downtown Harrison events down there. We do a lot of the local parades. You'll see our float in quite a few of those different ones. And then we do a lot with the schools as well. So Ethan graduated from Harrison High School. So we try to give back as much as we possibly can. We do some sponsorships for their sports out there.
That's right. You can't forget. She went to East Central too, so. She's from Indiana, and a Harrison guy and an Indiana girl. Yeah, we're right here on the border, running a small business. So
Wonderful. So you've talked about the business, you've talked about your involvement in the community. Is there any particular community impact that you can talk a little bit more about?
Yeah, I guess I would say he really had a passion for doing what he does, and so his biggest thing was to offer a shop where he could service customers the way they needed to be serviced. There was a need for what he did, so he kind of took it from the ground up and really ran with it.
I'll be honest with you, when I was growing up, there was only a few places in this area. When I say places, that means Cincinnati as a whole, the tri-state area, that actually did any aftermarket stuff like we do. So it gave you very little places to go purchase things that we do. So it's kind of where we ended up. So,
all right, Ethan. So the big question, as this building was being constructed, we would drive up and down the highway like many people, and we'd see many, many Jeeps out front.
right.
And we would think, oh, these guys do work on Jeeps. Little did I know all the other services that you offer other than just Jeeps. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, so you're right. There's a lot of Jeeps. Jeeps are so popular right now. There's so many accessories you can add to these things. We actually travel to many different shows, do different Jeep shows, Tennessee, lots of different things that we can add to these Jeeps. But I guess you can get confused when you drive by here, because we do offer your normal maintenance, your normal service work. We do brakes, we do tires. We do oil changes. We do everything to every other vehicle as well. In fact, with moving into this facility, we've got 4 racks now, soon to be a state-of-the-art alignment rack. So we'll be able to do everything here in-house that you can find at any other shop in the Cincinnati area. So yeah, it can be confusing, but don't just drive by and think, man, I can't stop in there because I don't drive a Jeep. Absolutely come in here. I don't care if you drive a minivan, we do brakes, we do tires and all that stuff. So absolutely come see me, because I'd be happy to take care of it.
Wonderful. That's great to know that those offerings are available right here, and it's more than just Jeeps, that every make and model that you can help out on. As far as scheduling appointments for service work, is that something that they call by phone? Is it done online, email? Would you talk a little bit more about how you prefer to have that done?
Yeah, so you can absolutely go to our website. You can go to our contact page. You can email me. You can also call here. Typically, right now, we're staying roughly about 2 weeks out in work. Now, that fluctuates depending on what type of work we're doing. So definitely don't hesitate to give us a call or an email. We'll be glad to take care of you.
So the next question would be is, every business has some type of advantage that they like to use, to gain business. What would be Hilltop's advantage over the competition?
I would say it's our team. I mean, we're so very lucky. Like, Ethan started this business, over 20 years ago. One of our employees, for instance, has been with us over 20 years. We've been constantly adding to the team, just the knowledge and, the training that they have. It's second to none.
You're absolutely right. Not only that, I feel like everybody that comes in here, you get to talk to me, and I like to have conversations. I love talking to people. So you're getting an honest person. You're getting an honest person. If it doesn't need fixed, I'm not going to fix it. Or if I can't fix it, I'm going to find the right place to point you in the right direction so you can get it fixed. Yeah, I would say a lot of honesty as well.
Yeah.
So.
Did you hear that, Harrison? Honesty, good people, wonderful staff. We'd like to thank Ethan and Annie for their time today. And if there's anything they can ever help you out with, do not hesitate to call.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you.